What's going on, guys? Brandon Griggs here, Keynote Comics. Not by myself. We have
Slam.
And this is the channel where you can find comic books and comic book related content.
And we got comic books in front of us again.
Sorry. That excitement almost could have broke my phone.
Yeah, you need a new one. You don't got no dongle.
I don't.
You gotta be a part of this dongle life.
I'm cool rocking with my iPhone 6S. I don't need a new phone yet.
So we got books.
What do we
Can we explain this? This is all Baltimore Comic-Con related.
Yeah.
So top box, this is all me. This is another slab from the Slab Gods. Shout out to the Slab Gods. They have decided to bless me with another slab. And this is a package of books that were pressed and cleaned. Explain a little bit more, Brandon.
I mean, I'm not gonna say too much. I realize that you cut out stuff from the previous video, so I'll just simply say it like this. All right, guys. So we got these books pressed, and it's a combination of both some books from me, some books from him.
A couple books from me.
Regardless, there's books between both of us.
You got a lot of books pressed.
Shout outs to the people that pressed them. Basement Comics.
One more book coming in the mail. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday. Who knows?
Should be. Well, I mean, it should have shipped out today, so it should come tomorrow. Because I mean, he did this priority mail. Mm-hmm. So one day, so it should be here tomorrow.
Right.
What? It's like Teen Titans what?
Teen Titans 2.
Teen Titans 2. But yeah, got some books pressed. They really helped us out here. I don't know what else to say.
Just cut things open. Let me do this first.
All right, yeah, go ahead. So, I mean, you gonna tell the story behind this or nah?
Nah, it's cool. CGC, blessed up. They decided that they were gonna honor my missing book. I submitted 4 books for grading at Baltimore Comic-Con, and they only ended up with 3. So went through a thing. I don't believe this is my book. It's listed as a mechanical error. But anyways, they did their due diligence. They made sure they got me out the way, and I got a new copy. So, I already do the grade, so that's why we're not doing the whole shebang. But boom, stat Batman #1, the Scott Snyder grade Capullo. I don't know why I've been working at a little too. Look.
Oh, whoa.
Scott Greg.
Oh, dropping those words out here.
I'm gonna bleep it out. It's fine. Anyways, yeah. So book ended up a 9.8. Got white pages. No first appearances or anything. Just a really, cool book to have. This book was out when we first went to Comic-Con, so that's cool.
He's gonna give me that. So
another slab. Look, guys, I got slabs now, man. I ain't had slabs before. Now I got slabs. I'm out here slabbed up, draped out. Know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, change your IG Keynote Slab Slan or something.
Nah, I don't got that many.
Slab God 301.
Nah, I guess maybe if I get all my books slabbed. Too broke for that.
Again, I am cutting incorrectly, but it's cool.
Are these books bagged and boarded? I would assume so, right?
I would hope so, because they arrived bagged and boarded, so. Bad part is we didn't take before and after pictures, before pictures, because I mean, this is now after
photos of all these books. So
but
technically I did.
The big books, at least for myself personally, you go check it out on Keynote_Comics on Instagram. Should be able to usually see those books with what they look like before. The one I'm really interested in seeing what it looks like is that Hulk 141, which is the first appearance of Doc Samson. It had a stain. It was a pretty serious stain. But other than that, the book's shape and condition, like was pretty solid. So it's going to be interesting to see what this looks like after being pressed and see if they were even able to get the stain out.
I just want to see if they come back worse. I'm just like, oh, this is wasn't expecting this.
Oh shit!
I just
Hey, it landed perfectly on there. That's nice. All right.
I had my short film.
They honestly pack these better than I packed them.
Rolling, we ain't slept in weeks. Rolling, we ain't slept in weeks. Is it a box too? Oh, snap.
Solid. Woo. This is interesting.
Is it a kind of box? Guys, welcome to Keynote Rolling Wrapping Paper. If you can even hear this.
Is it like that? What's that, MSR or what's that stuff called?
ASMR?
Yeah. You guys hear that?
You don't talk when you're doing this.
Oh wait, what'd you do with the when you become a surgeon?
Very methodical when you slaughter them.
Looks really nice. It's looking really nice. Seeing some glossy packaging. I think they may have possibly rebagged them both of them.
Looks like there's 2 bags. So you want to do one and I do one? What's good? What you trying to do? Or we just doing one at a time? Yeah, one at a time makes sense.
One at a time?
Yeah. Unless y'all guys want a short video. I mean,
No, you guys have the long videos. I heard about you guys.
it's just more words.
I did not expect this.
I could have just like peeled the tape.
Well, nah, because it was wrapped around and I didn't want to.
I said it like it was gonna be easy, and it's not.
Yeah.
Brandon was right.
Oh, God.
Mostly because I don't have nails.
Alright.
So what do you do? Keep them down? You got it up.
I mean, I'm not trying to really copy them.
You know what, you're right.
You know, it's not we're not trying to figure out what the grade is.
I mean, yeah, but it's also good to see, you know. I mean, like, damn, I wonder what this looks like. And then you're like, damn, oh snaps, this joint looks dope. Like, for instance, this joint looks dope.
What is that?
Secret Wars 8, the same thing that was right up top there.
Okay, well then that's your Secret Wars 8.
How do you know?
Because of the thingy at the top.
What thing at the top?
Mine has a little slight chip at the top.
Maybe. It's whatever.
Around in this area.
Oh, okay, I see. I'm trying to clean though.
It's clean.
I'm trying very clean. There you go.
All right, and it is. Looks really good.
My joint got some ticks.
As we just gaze into these books and stop speaking.
Nah.
All right.
Hey, we can show these 2 at a time because they're both the same book.
So
hopefully the glare is not on these.
right.
All right. So these books back. Actually, maybe they put them in. Oh wait, nah. Those are the same thing. All right. So I guess one at a time. Boom. There we go. This is the. I mean, you grab this. No, one at a time. No, what did we just? Oh, hey, god damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bruh. This looks like it just came out. Yo. Okay. If this don't get a 9.8 to a 9.6 to a 9.8, I don't know. But yeah. So what this is the Uncanny X-Men 266, which is what that first full gambit, right?
Yeah. And this is Green Lantern 87, the first appearance of my man Jon Stewart. No Daily Show.
Nah, all Daily Show. Carson Daily Show. Most
they got it a lot whiter than I expected them to. But interestingly enough, I see some imperfections with it now that it's pressed that I didn't see before. So I'll have to double check that. Take it out the bag a little bit later.
But it no longer looks dingy looking. It was like a little brown. And,
yeah, it was a little brown, yeah.
And now it's like bright white.
Right.
So that's what's
good.
up.
I mean, it still looks much better than all the books that I was thinking were 7.5 when...
This looks like this is you.
Yeah, that's me. What's what we got here?
That's me.
That's you right there.
And the stain is still there, but it's definitely not as bad as it was before. Alright, so what I got is the Incredible Hulk for 141. So you guys can probably check out the unboxing for this. And you can see it was already, like, from that unboxing video, it was already in pretty good condition. That was like the first thing I noticed when I did the unboxing and I got it out. But this is like even better, especially with the way these colors are hitting even harder now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And then over here I have the second print of Amazing Spider-Man 361. The first full Carnage. And yeah, it looks pretty damn beautiful. Like there's a spine tick on it, but other than that, I don't see much of any issue with it. Like, I'm sure there's gonna be something I miss, but you know, who knows? I'll show you that. No, I was saying I'll just show you. All right, so that's all my books for this viewing.
Oh yeah, until the Teen Titans
was back here.
Oh damn, these are on me?
Yep.
Now I don't really remember what I... Oh yeah. Alright, so we got this Miss Marvel 12, the Red Widow thing. The Red Widow variant. This is cool. This is probably gonna be it's probably gonna come back at 9.6 or a 9.4 if I...
What's your other Legend of Blue Marvel come back?
Came back at 9.6. That was the damaged one.
Yeah, this one, I mean,
it looks solid.
It looks pretty solid, yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I told the can't tell if that's the thing. Yeah. But yeah, nah, this is cool. It was still pretty good. Like it was, cause like the person when they shipped this out, it we didn't even do an unboxing video for this because I had already showed that I got this book with when I went to Rhode Island Comic-Con. So since I went ahead and bought another copy, we were like, there's no point in us doing an unboxing for it. But the packaging basically got beat up, while being shipped out. So with that happening, the book probably was damaged a little bit more than what it already was, because it wasn't listed as being like a 9.8 or a 9.6 anyway. So there's already some damage. I think it might have been like an 8.5 or something that the person was guessing at, or something along those lines. And so then with that on top, it was like, damn. But I looked at it and I was like, all right, this is not too bad. So pressing would definitely help it, take out anything that was put onto it, put it like that. So have ourselves Legend of Blue Marvel #1. But if that Blue Marvel got a 9.6, this would, it'd be interesting if it did get a 9.6.
Yeah.
I think this would probably get like a 9.2 or a 9.4 probably, because of the bottom corner right there. I'd probably have to take out the whole book and just check the back and everything. All right. And yeah, this junk's about to be solid. So this is Secret Wars #7, because I figured why not. Basically, the story behind this is I got all my Secret Wars books, the whole entire lot, including that #8 that was shown for about $60 maybe.
$2.75.
Yeah, probably about like $60 or something like that. And it was on eBay from this, I'm taking it like a thrift store or a secondhand store. And basically they said that someone brought them in or whatever. And they're like, everything's, bagged and boarded. They're just put in bags and looked like they were never read. And I was like, okay. Because that's kind of what they looked like in the pictures. But when I asked more questions and asked them to send me more pictures, I was like, cool, I'll definitely take it. Got them in. As soon as I got them, I was like, oh damn, they were actually like really right. So the whole entire set was pretty solid, and once again got the whole thing for $60. What's that? Ooh. But they weren't able to get that stain out though. Alright. So this is Avengers 196. So it's the Taskmaster. This one's pretty cool, so I guess I wasn't able to get this stuff here. But we have Silver Surfer #3. So this is the first appearance of Mephisto, which, now that I think about it, I think I got this for like, I want to say maybe $105. So definitely gonna, whatever it grades out to is gonna be more than $105. I can tell you that much.
You'll have to tell me about this top staple.
Oh yeah, like was that there before?
Yeah, was it like that? I didn't say. This is the same thing on my Green Lantern.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
It seems like there's more spine ticks on it now than there was before. Oh god. Well, this probably didn't pan out to be, yeah, because you sit here, you can see the one right here, which is right there.
Mm-hmm.
So that means you should be able to see everything else down there, but you don't. Anyways, that's slightly disappointing, but it still looks really nice. This is Superman Bradman. We already did a discussion video on this. Very rare book. And if you happen to come across one or have one, definitely keep it in your collection. Picked that up for, I think it was $205. So it was cool. And basically the story behind that is that the original owner actually knew the two boys featured on the book, and he attended the party in which the book was given out.
Yeah, bro, remember the old days? Keynote Inception.
Anyways, so up next we got Amazing Spider-Man 149. So this is the Spider Clone issue. So this looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe it's like
Just for like older books.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, because I don't know the process when it comes to
Right, that's why I want to take it out so I can see, like, hopefully it's not detached.
yeah, that would suck. But yeah, even on this one, you see it's got it right there.
Yeah.
So I think maybe they tried to like realign, to make sure the spine was like fully, where it needed to be. And that's why that happened, I guess. I don't know anything about pressing, guys, so either way, definitely looks a lot better than it did before, because this has such a white cover, like it was really dirty, so this looks pretty nice. So this is Captain America 154, and this is either this is Jack Monroe. I don't know if it's like his first full appearance, but he eventually becomes Nomad.
Okay, so this doesn't really help for that, but I'm looking at a article about the insect staples, and they're like, it happens. It's not really a problem. So this one said, I see this more in Silver Age DC comics. Silver Age DC comics are notorious for these. And then, so we'll see what a grade does.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was banking on Nomad during the Civil War times, so that didn't play out. But regardless, I'm a big fan of. I personally enjoyed Nomad. I know a lot of people didn't, especially the '90s version. But it's also a possibility that Nomad could pop up in this Captain America, I don't know, the Winter Soldier and the Falcon TV series.
Yeah, I just realized something.
What?
I mean, I'm not saying it like will happen, but what if like there's a version of Cap that's like existed in present times that's alternated from the one that stayed back, so he's there, but he doesn't want to mingle things up, so he just adds Nomad.
So like the Cap that fought Cap and he somehow came back, or maybe they could have messed up some certain things in the timeline.
Anything's possible.
Anything is possible. You know what? Now I gotta look this up because I can't remember which book is which. So one's like the cameo appearance of Jack Monroe, and one's a full appearance, I believe.
Right.
Well, if this is 153, this is gotta be the cameo, and then that's gotta be the first full appearance of Jack Monroe.
You'll be pleased to know that the cover is fully attached. Fully attached.
But these books were big on my list, and surprisingly not easy to come by on a hunt. Like, everywhere I go, I try to find it. I think after I found it, they popped up a little bit more frequently, but still, even then, it still doesn't pop up as frequently as it should. Which I don't know, maybe a bunch of people went and bought that up or something.
You think if I tried to get this pressed at CGC, they'd be like, "Nah, you good, fam," or try to press it? I said, you think if I tried to get this pressed at CGC, they'd be like, "Nah, you good, fam," or would they try to press it?
I mean, that depends on if you try to do that service for them to, what's the word I'm looking for?
The pre-screening?
Yeah, pre-screening.
But that's only for like 9.6 and 9.8, right? Just definitely not 9.6 and 9.8. If it came back as a 9.6 and 9.8, I wouldn't be mad at it. I would just be very confused.
They said I could do the pre-screening for the Fantastic Four 52.
This is because they hate you and they wanted you to spend money.
Oh. Okay. I see you guys. Nah. But alright, so yeah. So we had 153. So this is the first appearance of William Burnside as Captain America. And the first cameo appearance of Jack Monroe as Bucky Barnes. Once again, guys. And then the 154 is him as just full appearance of Jack Monroe. No questions, please. Once again, like I said, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Keep your eyes out. Which leads me to this one. As Captain America and Captain America and the Falcon 180, where Cap is Nomad. The very first full appearance of Nomad. Another book that was big on my list and not easy to come by. So I actually picked this up off of eBay. And
they know the story.
Oh, yeah.
Right, and you unboxed it.
Yeah, but it's for the people that didn't. But anyways, if you want to see the other unboxings, just be sure to just scroll through our list of a billion content videos and check it out, because it's like we've been doing this for a while now.
And that's why I have to quit. Just kidding. More unboxings. More reviews, more other stuff.
Yeah, you expect, at least for me personally, I think we're going to move along the way of other stuff. I'm deading my end to my PC, to be honest, because there's only a couple more books I have left that I want in my personal collection.
I got like at least 1,000.
And I think it's really only 3 books that I can think of off the top of my head right now, which would be...
Care about black people. Like I care about black people.
Spider-Man or Ultimate Fallout for the variant cover, or Ultimate Fallout 4 variant cover.
George Vic.
Yeah. Marvel Spotlight 5.
Ghost Rider.
And Ghost Rider #1, the Western Ghost Rider.
What about Jonah Hex?
You know what? All right, and then first appearance of Jonah Hex. So after that, I think I'm pretty good. It's only about 4 books.
What about that Amazing Fantasy 15?
That's a different story. I'm trying to be realistic with the books that I know that'll be within my grasp as of where I stand in life right now.
Boo.
Maybe I'll swap out Fantastic Four 52 for Amazing Fantasy 15. If you guys think that's a good idea, comment below.
I'll buy it.
But the thing is, it's always hard to decide because 9.0s and up for Fantastic 452 are kind of hard to come by. Like, they don't pop up for sale very often, and I feel like it's kind of undervalued just because of its.
Gotta keep it locked.
Oh, Shaw. All right.
What's good? Let's go ahead and say it bye, or just be here by yourself. And with the power of magic, I'll go take a It's up to you.
Anyways, guys, Cheers gotta,
like
take a
badly.
deuce. He's gotta peace out.
Peace out.
So, comment, like, and subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you hit that notification bell. But anyways, as usual, keep us locked in. Thanks for watching, and peace.
Peace.